We can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Singing like Ali, rocking our bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable.
everyone. Welcome to another episode of our talk show today entitled Let's Talk About Weddings in Cavite. I would like to introduce myself first. I am Samantha Barcelona, your host this afternoon. And of course, I would like to welcome our audiences who are watching on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. I hope you all are having a great time. Okay, so to check in with our audiences, comment down below whether you're a cat person or a dog person. Okay? So, let's see the comments. Okay, parang wala muna. Okay. Um, so let's talk first about Cavite, where our guest speaker is from. The province of Cavite abounds with historic sites and landmarks, museums, world class golf courses, outstanding gardens, and facilities for leisure. It is the birthplace of a number of Filipino heroes, and it has an interesting range of sites associated with Philippine Revolution. Cavite teems with natural resources and unique landscapes. It is home to Tagaytay City, which is situated 2,500 feet above sea level and is a popular summer and holiday destination. The highway drives offers a breathtaking sight of the world famous Taal volcano and lake, which is crater within an island within a lake. With its interesting beauty, history, and culture, Cavite takes its part as chief participant in enhancement of tourism in the Philippines. Anyway, before we introduce our guest speaker, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors for today. Med Results, Accounting Portal Philippines, Alabang Estate Realty Directory, Mobile Palenque, Philippine Travel Expo, Philippine Virtual Expo, Philippine Workshops, Online Pasalubong Center, and Philippines Hotel Directory. If you have any questions during the show, you may type your questions in the comment section. There will be an allotted time for the question and answer portion towards the end of the program. So, let's not waste another minute. Let us introduce our guest speaker for today. He is an event planner and event host at Host Ed Wedding and Events. Trust us, he is the kind of planner that will make your dream wedding possible and host that will make your event memorable. Please welcome our guest speaker this afternoon, Mr. John Edrick Hipolito. Let us give him a virtual round of applause, please. Hi po!
Hi, good evening, Sam. And also, I would like to greet a very good evening po sa lahat ng ating mga virtual guests. I hope that you are safe and sound at the comfort of your home. Hi!
Hi po! Ay,
Hello,
kanina,
Sam.
kanina, marami ko pong fans. Notice ko po.
Thank you so
Sure.
much po. Thank you. Thank you for
Marami
that.
po talaga I just admire that po. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Loyal po. Okay, so so now let's proceed to our question and answer portion po. Okay,
Okay.
so for the first question po, what is your current mood po? Like, how are you today? Like, the first, like, pagmulat pala ng mata niyo, parang, ay, ito yung mood ko ngayon. O, ito yung nafe-feel ko. Or parang, okay lang, parang ganun. What type of mood po kanina?
To be honest, Sam, in every day since pandemic, I always feel excited because marirealize natin na it is not just about material things, but the fact that you were able to open your eyes, makahinga ka ulit, that is actually a very good gift. And I'm very excited to do business, to talk with my clients, to do my passion, and that is hosting weddings po in South Luzon areas. Yon, I'm always excited to do the things that I love.
Yes po. Life is precious and a gift po. Especially what is
Definitely.
happening right now po. Lahat po kasi may
Yes.
mga increase of cases na po. Hindi mo lang
Tama,
alam,
tama.
ikaw na pala yun. And also,
Oo, no?
kahit vaccinated ka pa minsan eh. Parang,
Totoo yan.
wait lang.
Kaya nga dapat doble ingat lagi and don't let your guards down. Always
Yes,
follow the
always.
protocol po. Yan.
Okay, so since we want to know more about you, sir, please tell us more about yourself. Sa
Alright.
mga hindi po nakakakilala po sa inyo, this is your
Uh,
chance. This is their
alright.
chance to know you more.
Thank you for that. So, good evening to everybody. I am John Edrick Hipolito, a pure Caviteño. I actually graduated at PUP, Polytechnic University of the Philippines. I took Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, but I decided to follow my passion, and that is the communication or in the fields of hosting. So I am 27-year old. I just turned 27 last December 26, and I have been doing hosting since 2014 when I was in college. Ako po yung parang nag-host sa mga Mr. Miss PUP. And also when I got some work, medyo nag-focus tayo doon no, in the field of accounting. But then again, when I was given the chance na makakuha ng isang spot or makapag-host ng mga weddings, I grabbed the chance without hesitations. Then, yun, I decided to be a full-time host noong 2018. Then, I expanded the business. Actually, ngayon nga, as you can see, hindi na lang ako basta host. I also do wedding planning. And aside from that, I also provide packed meals, crew meals to all our wedding clients, as well as yung mga pika-pika or grazing table na rin. So, that means from being a host, medyo nag-expand tayo
Total
ng mga business
package.
natin. Yes, that
Yes.
is. Thank
Kung
you.
ano, sino bang ayaw na total package, di ba? Host na, event planner pa. Nasa, oh, nasa sayo na yun lahat, sir. That's, 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 I say, dapat, like, follow ko rin po.
Okay. Sure. Pwede tayo magbigay ng tips, no, kung paano. You know what, kasi yung mga experiences ko naman ngayon, I will humbly say na galing din naman to talaga sa mga nauna sa industry. Nung nagsisimula pa lang ako, I asked a lot of tips from them on how to be an efficient and effective host. And on the other side, kung paano ka magiging effective entrepreneur. Because as I was saying nga kanina, I expanded the business. So, yun siya, pwede ko rin siyang i-share sa lahat po ng mga aspiring host natin and entrepreneur over here na nanonood. Just don't hesitate to message me and I can share to you guys kung paano po maging yung nga, effective host and also yung makapag-business on the other side. That is very important yung makapag-business ngayon because ngayong pandemic, importante that you are flexible. Kumbaga, minsan hindi allowed ang mass gathering. So, minsan kailangan meron kang other business para may source ka rin ng income. Lalo sa aming mga full-time host lang or nakadepende sa events.
Okay po, sir. So, you mentioned, you will share, um, this afternoon po yung mga tips about how to
Yes.
be a good entrepreneur, how to be a good host, especially for those gusto na mag-start ngayon.
Yes. Alright.
So what
So,
are those po?
yes, ang pinaka-importanting tip lang naman na natandaan ko as host, you should be as natural as you are. Don't pretend as someone just for you to catch the attention of the crowd. First is know yourself. Second is know your audience so that alam mo kung saan ka mag-fit na klase ng audience. Meron kasi tayong tinatawag dyan na formal hosting. On the other side, like me, I do the semi-formal hosting. So that is the dynamic, energetic approach po natin, which is we all know not applicable to everybody. So the first thing that I would suggest is to know yourself and know your market kung saan ka mag-fit in. Now, as entrepreneur, I would always suggest be a risk taker. The higher the risk, the higher the return. Just have a proper strategic planning. And if you believe in yourself, like if you believe in the business and you all know that ito naman ay parang tinatawag natin nakakagati ng market, then why not? Always take the risk. It is important po that you are a risk taker in business.
Okay po. So, meron po ba nag-influence ninyo to be part of industry? Like specific person or a group or yun?
May I just share a little story? No? Nung ako ay elementary and high school, meron akong mga times na nasa harap ako ng salamin at nagpa-practice ako na parang newscaster or news anchor.
Oh.
Because that is what I really want. Parang elementary pa lang ko. I know nandito ako sa field of communication. That's why it shows. Now, siyempre, sa buhay natin, may mga detours or merong mga bagay na hindi mo na ibibigay sa'yo. Kasi nga, when I was in college, I was asking parang my parents to do this, parang magbigay ng budget for me to be able to take mass communication. But then again, siguro hindi talaga siya meant for me. Pero yun nga, after naman nung college ko, natuto naman ako sa business, di ba? So, aside from being a host, yun nga, kaya ako naging entrepreneur kasi I know how to handle business. May mga ilan akong tips as accountant na naa-apply dito sa mga business na ginagawa ko. Yun.
I think that's good combination po. Like
Yes, to be
practicality
honest.
and then passion. If you
That's the
combine
word.
them, then I think you'll be happy. I think happy at the same time stable in life. I think.
Thank you so much.
Okay po. So, um, how's the business when it comes to the wedding industry, especially with weddings in Cavite po? May mga culture po ba na iba sa mga like ibang provinces na dyan lang po sa Cavite? Were there any
Actually,
po?
Actually, dito sa Cavite, since parang tayo yung tinatawag na wedding destination, no, one of the wedding destination, actually, when it comes to weddings, mas na-experience ko yung ibang culture from the other places. Like, for example, sa Batangas, sa Sabugan, also sa iba naman yung Coracha Mayor. On here in Cavite kasi wala namang special tradition. Aside lang doon minsan sa before daw pumasok ang couple, yung
Okay.
pinapakain mo na sila ng something na matamis. Yung
Mm.
parang may binibigay.
Para
Tapos,
saan po ba yun?
actually
Yung,
yun daw is for the bond ng couple. Then
oh,
for the wealth naman, yung ewan ko if I get it right ha, yung parang merong isang bigasan tapos yung mga coins doon, paramihan yung dalawa ng makukuhang barya. May
oh,
na-experience ko yung mga ganon sa barrio weddings here in Cavite. Then when I asked them, para daw yun sa wealth ng couple, then yun daw kakani is for the strong band daw ng couple. Sabi lang ng mga medyo nakakatanda nating matagal lang nakaka-experience sa mga ganong klaseng weddings. So,
pero
until now, yes, yeah.
pero pina-practice pa rin po ba yung tradition na yun? Like,
Uh,
kakaunti na lang po ba?
yun ang term, medyo kakaunti na lang because of course, pero hindi ko naman pwedeng tanggalin because I have to give respect sa kanilang culture. Pero mostly sa mga Tagaytay weddings na hina-handle ko, wala na siyang ganun. Wala na akong na-encounter na ganun. Yes.
Okay po. So, tanong lang kita. You've already been into events and venues, but what is, you think, like, parang na-captivate ka? Like, wow.
Oh. Actually, a lot.
And ano po, suggestion din po for sure na like still choosing a wedding venue to our audience.
Actually, Sam, all the venues in Tagaytay, not just in Tagaytay, but in everywhere, are all equally incredible. Meron lang talagang mga venue that will suit your preference. For example, if you are looking for a venue with perfect styling na nandun na yung stylist, of course, you can recommend this venue here. Meron na bang overview, alfresco. So it depends actually sa gusto or sa preference ng mga couples natin. Kasi as you all know, iba-iba pa rin sila ng peg or gusto sa kanilang wedding.
Okay po. So, before ka po ano ba yun? Full-time hosting po.
Yes,
diba?
yes.
2014 yung yung nag-start college ko po nun, 'di ba? Tsaka part-time
Yes.
itong hosting.
Oo.
Paano niyo po yung na-balance yung passion niyo at the same time studying or working po?
Okay. When I was in college kasi, ang dami rin talagang as accounting student, of course on our course, marami talagang kailangang aralin. But I think time management will help you a lot. Actually, ang nakatulong din sa akin is siguro it's your passion. So you love what you do. So whatever it is, whatever it takes, you will make time to do it. Nung 2014, nung nag-host pa lang ako, hindi pa naman ganun karami yung hostings, but ako yung nag-host sa mga pageants sa school. And also, nag-start ako ng wedding officially nung 2015. I hosted a wedding somewhere in Cavite. Actually, may co-host pa ako noon. Tapos, the TF was as small as 1,500. So, from that humble beginning, it taught me a lot of things kung paano mag-improve, kung paano i-appreciate yung ganitong small things up to the bigger things na magkakaroon ka. Then, along the process din, marami ring nagbigay ng tips, nagbigay ng free training, mga ganyan. So that dumating sa point na ako naman yung nakapag-share sa iba. Kasi, shinare lang din naman sa akin yun. So, why not i-share it naman sa mga future hosts? Like, you, Samantha, are you planning to enter the hostings dito sa wedding?
Hmm.
It, naka,
Pinag-iisipan ko din po.
nakaka-enjoy siya, Samantha, because you will be able to meet a lot of people from different
Yes
walks of
po.
life. Then, magiging aware ka din sa culture, kung ano ba yung mga sa kanila na wala sa'yo. So, yun.
And
A lot of amazing experiences will be mako-gather mo actually that will help you to be more yun nga effective and efficient host.
actually po sa based on experience lang po ha, kasi third time ko
Mm-mm.
na pong mag-virtual hosting. I think
Yes, yes.
before hindi po ako ganun ka self-confident sa sarili ko. Yun yung natutunan ko sa hosting. Although, first time ko pala yun, marami na ako natutunan. And also, like, parang, as time that you experience it,
Oo.
yung self-doubt mo na, ay, hindi ko to kaya. Never in a million years na makikita kong sarili kong ganito.
Oo. Actually, isa sa mga kalaban nating host, Samantha, yung stage fright. Yung parang
True,
makita mo pa
sir.
lang yung bunch of people, makita mo pa lang yung group of people, lalo yung mga, eto I'll be honest lalong nakaka-pressure to our host sa weddings kasi ang nasa unahan mo, mga ninang-ninong na super yayaman, yung iba politician, so you can even utter a word. Now, yun yung dapat i-develop nating mga host kung paano dumating sa point na kahit alam mong mga super elite sila, parang normal na lang sila in your eyes. Yun yung medyo along the way dapat medyo inaaral talaga lagi kasi hindi talaga biro magsalita. Lalo nung before pandemic, Sam, yung mga 150, 200 guests. I already experienced to host weddings to 500 guests tapos a lot of them ay mostly politicians pa. So talagang nakaka-pressure.
You,
But you have to cope with it just for you to survive that.
especially po, hindi mo talaga alam kung ano yung mga iniisip na parang, yung parang,
Oo,
parang
yes.
ginajudge ka.
Kumbaga sa
Parang, especially for those
intimidating,
people
di
who
ba?
are professions. Yes po. But
Oo.
especially like politicians who are used to public speaking, and also for those other professionals din po.
Oh, yes.
Yung mas nauna na talaga sa iyo, parang, but at the same time you learn to conquer your fears po.
That's
Yun.
important. Actually, yun nga, nakaka-pressure talaga. Yun din talaga yung medyo hanggang ngayon, to be honest, Sam, nape-pressure, kinakabahan pa rin talaga ako. Hindi
For,
mawawala yun. Hindi siya mawawala.
yun nga. Kahit kinakabahan ka, parang prepared ka na parang, ay, hindi ko dapat gawin to, hindi ko
Oo.
dapat i-mess up to. Parang binawarningan ka na ba, ayusin. Parang sinasabihan ka na, ayusin mo, wag mong mess up
Oo.
to kasi maraming tao and it will ruin your, like, parang yung passion mo. Tapos
Actually,
sinasabihan ka nga parang hindi ka ganyan, hindi ka
yung
para dyan. Parang,
yung confidence, Sam, magagather mo rin yun if you are fully aware sa details. Kung alam mo kung sino yung hino-host mo, alam mo kung sino yung magiging client mo, medyo may factor din talaga siya. Tapos, yung yung parang, yung kaba, parang kapag alam mong, parang it should turn into something na yung kabang yun, magta-turn into more drive na mas gawin ito. Pag nasanay ka na sa ganong parang practice, I'm sure you will get a lot of clients. Because ang hinahanap ngayon sa weddings po is yung dynamic host, yung hindi lang kumbaga kayang mag-formal, semi-formal, yung alam na kayang humarap kahit politician, mga high-ranking yung mga guests natin. Kasi most of the clients, meron talagang ganun. Yung mga nakaka-pressure na guests, kumbaga. Oo.
especially yung mga hindi mo alam yung parang poker face lang, tapos titignan
Oo.
ka.
Yes,
Hindi mo alam
totoo
kung
yan.
iniisip. Mas mabuti pa yung nagsasmile, parang ibibigay a few. Also po, tanong ko lang po, when you start
Yes.
your career, what are the challenges po yung na-encounter niyo?
Alright.
And what are the lessons that you've learned from that experience that up until now, you're still applying it or still remembering it?
Challenges. Unang-una, of course, yung how to get clients. Because sa first try mo or once you announce that, oh, I wanted to be a host, gusto ko po mag-host, sino bang mag-vouch sa'yo na ito, maayos talaga yan professional? Yun yung parang naging challenge sino yung unang maniniwala sa'yo? Siyempre, of course, nandiyan ang family mo. But siyempre, we're talking about business. So, sino on that part yung mga kukuha sa'yo? So, ang naging challenge talaga dyan is, siyempre, to prove yourself. Isa yon sa hindi ko makalimutan. Kasi I had this parang meaningful experience na nakapag-host ako somewhere in Tagaytay na parang medyo may mga comments, may mga constructive criticisms kang na-receive. But again, every stone na ibabato sa iyo, you should use it as your stepping stone to build your own empire. Parang ganun siya. So, hindi sumama ang loob ko doon, but I took that as a helpful comments from them so that you can improve yourself the next time. Parang mga ganyan.
Of course nga po, wala pong nagsistart na perfect agad sila.
Yes, totoo yan. At wala din nag-start na ang daming clients agad. Kumbaga, nandun talaga
Yes,
yung mga
reputation,
comments.
first impression matters po, di ba?
Yes, I agree.
Okay. So so as you can see, Sir Ed, as a result of pandemic, several
Yes.
businesses are struggling, di ba? So my question is, what are the adjustments you've made to adapt in our new normal settings?
Adjustments. Unang-una, acceptance. I accepted
Hard
the
to
fact.
do on the first week of suspension of classes? Parang ganun.
Actually, I had the hard time to accept na I'll be talking with all honesty naman. Siyempre, I believe naman na experience mo, lalo ng mga suppliers, no? It's hard to accept na yung mga events mo na 25 weddings in a month, 26, magta-turn into 10, 9, decreasing. Actually, naranasan ko pa yung 0 event in a month just because we're not allowed to do it. So, yung mga ganong factor, when it comes to business, I have learned na hindi lang dapat yung business na to ang meron ka, you should have other source. So, may share ko lang before kasi nung first lockdown. Actually, first 2 lockdowns, nagkaroon ako ng business na related naman sa mga basic needs. So, nagtinda ako ng mga frozen goods, nagtinda ako ng mga needs natin. Just for me not to have savings, but to survive at least and to meet the expenses na naging lifestyle nung mga panahong ang bookings pa ay sunod-sunod. So, mga ganun siya, ganun mga experience. Parang natuto ako maging flexible, I have learned to appreciate the smallest thing na meron tayo. Yan. And also to have more faith din, syempre, pinakamahalaga.
Especially nung pandemic, it made you rethink
Oo, no?
things. Especially like there are plans that hindi natuloy, hindi na parang hindi
Oh,
na at
actually, may mga client nga ako, Sam, na sa sobrang dami ng postponement, like nag-replan sila for this date, tinamaan na naman ng hindi allowed, alert level, or mga GCQ, MGCQ, mga ECQ, ganyan. Ayun, ano na lang sila, civil wedding, intimate wedding with 10 guests. Yung iba kong couple, totally canceled, kinasal na lang sa ibang bansa. Meron din akong couple, rites na lang, church na lang, wala na silang reception. Where in reception ako involved, di ba? So, yun, may mga ganon. Sad to hear those stories, pero wala eh. Yun talaga yung medyo naging impact nitong pandemic, hindi lang sa business, but also dito sa wedding industry sa atin.
marami po talagang effective dyan. Siyempre, to be
on a
flexible.
Yes, but on a positive note, ito rin yung parang naging way para ma-realize ng clients na big crowd doesn't matter. It only matters you and me with our love. May mga ganong super nakaka-inspire na stories din namang nakikita or na-realize sa ibang clients na nasi-share nila sa amin. Na mas mahalaga sa isang wedding, hindi importanteng lahat ng kakilala mo nandoon, lahat lang ng nagkaroon ng parang tinatawag na connection sa love story nyo, lahat lang ng mga important favorite out of favorites, yun man ang mga positive realizations over the pandemic, na talagang mas maganda pa rin yung mga intimate wedding celebrations para sa iba. Okay, I'm not generalizing it, para sa iba.
No. I think po kasi parang, sinabi niyo po yung intimate wedding, parang, ay, well, pwede rin in the
Yes,
future.
oo.
Kasi
Yes.
sila yung when it comes to intimate wedding, there are few people, especially close friends, family, who witness your your love, and of course to their relationship, their imperfections, di ba po?
Yes, totoo, totoo. At sa
Those
amin,
are the
ay
most
dagdag, dito rin
important people.
lumabas ang ibang true friends ng couple. Actually, pag ibang couple, totoo yan. So, may mga experience
May
ako na,
nangyayari po ba ganun?
oo, may mga couple tayo dyan
Grabe.
na invited ng una, pag nag-release ng protocol, so syempre mag-decrease ka ng guest. So nagkukwento sila na may mga sama ng loob, meron do family na hindi invited. So hindi tayo nakafocus doon sa negative eh. Nakafocus tayo doon sa you will see the true friends at yung tinuturing ka talagang true family na nauuna ang understanding instead of the anger. So may mga ganun ding realizations ngayon sa couple natin na talagang makikita mo kung sino talaga yung totoong nakakaintindi, nagmamahal sa'yo. Yan, mga natutunan ko yan sa kanila along the process in the 2 years of pandemic that we are all experiencing.
So I would like also to ask po, before pandemic, kung na-mention niyo po yung mga
Yes.
like ilan events yun sa isang month, yun before
Average 20 plus. Yan.
20.
Opo.
Pero ngayon po, nung 2020 yung parang yun yung start na parang popular talaga yung lockdown eh.
Yes, oo.
Compared to 2021 po.
Oo. 2020. Actually, no 2020, I had this parang record sa akin. I had 89 or 91 plus events in the whole year. Compared nung 2019, I had 239 events nung 2019. This 2021, I had 146 events in total. So, mukhang mas marami siya compare sa 2020. But still, yun nga, kung wala ang pandemic yan, I'm sure medyo mas marami siguro. But then again, more time with family, more time to improve yourself, more time to reassess your services. At least, di ba, may positive side siya. Hindi ka lang
Yes.
nagpo-focus dun sa depression. Kumbaga, you are using that time to assess yourself, how can you provide more service po sa client na nagbabayad sa iyo, of course, for the quality services. Ganyan.
It became resourceful, and you learn talents, hidden talents na hindi nyo pa alam, like
Correct. Totoo yan.
Also po, okay, so last question po. Okay. So, syempre throughout the process to a successful life, meron mga taong reason kung bakit tayo nandito ngayon, di ba? So,
Yes,
Sir
I agree.
Ed, who's the people you want to thank for where you are right now po?
All right.
Especially sa mga nagko-comment dito, kita ko marami po eh.
Actually, when I talk about support and love, I tend to be very emotional because I will be very honest na hindi naman talaga ako magkakaroon ng ganitong opportunity to speak in this kind of platform or makapag-share sa iba kung hindi rin talaga dahil sa kanila. So, I would like to say, of course, thank you, Lord, for the talent. Thank you, Lord, for the blessings that you have given me all throughout the years. But I would like to give special mention to my parents, of course. Thank you to my mother. Thank you to my father. Thank you so much for giving me the greatest lessons in life. Thank you so much because of them. Parang I realize kung gaano kahalaga yung mga meron tayo. It may sound cliche, but it is really timely ngayon. And also, I wouldn't have this, yung ating tinatawag na opportunity kung wala din yung mga nagtiwala po sa akin, ng mga clients and also other suppliers. And also, I would like to say thank you to all my friends, to all my closest friends. Lahat po ng mga yan, they are all helping me to improve myself more so sa aking family na nandyan palagi. Nakita mo naman, Ma'am Sam, nung nalaman lang nila that I will be having this interview, hindi sila nagdalawang isip i-share, mag-comment. Actually, nababasa kong comments nila and
True,
I'm
sir.
very overwhelmed. I'm very happy to see this. Hindi ko alam na ganyan pala nila ako na-appreciate, na ganyan nila ako pinapahalagahan. Because pag magkakasama kami sa amin, I just share, hindi kami super expressive or
Showy.
showy na ganyan, ganito. Pero we make them feel na I love you, pero hindi yung super paramdam. Ngayon na nababasa ko yung comments nila that they are happy for me. Yun nga, nakaka-touch actually. Thank you to my family. Thank you to all my friends who are watching this virtual interview with Ma'am Samantha.
Oh, thank you. Welcome po, sir. And syempre meron na po talagang iba't iba klase po kasi yung pag-show ng love sa isang tao. Hindi lang yung I love you, parang ganun.
Yes,
There are ways and through actions parang heartwarming na talaga po yan. And also
correct.
flattered because even though they're not saying it out loud, through actions, parang, huy, sobra pa to sa sinabihan akong I love you.
Yes, actually. And Sam, also, can I take this opportunity to say thank you sa Wedding Suppliers Association of the Philippines for having me here and also for choosing me as one of the nominees. Actually, I don't have any idea na included pala ako. Someone just sent it to me, then I got so surprised. But then again, on the other hand, I'm very thankful for this because of this. May mga clients na nag-inquire because they saw me here. So, thank you. Thank you for this great opportunity.
Surprise po ha. Surprise! Okay po. So, would you like to promote your business po?
All
So, the
right.
stage is yours po.
Thank you so much, Sam. Actually, guys, if you are looking for a female host, you can try Sam. Actually, I can feel that she's also good and she can make your event memorable. But on the other
Thank you
side,
po.
if you are looking for a South-based host, a male host, of course, just try to contact me on Host Ed if you're looking for a hosting service. Now, for the hosting services with events planning, you can contact me at Host Ed Weddings and Events. And also, if you're looking for packed meals, who can provide or cater the needs of your suppliers when it comes to or when in terms of food, just contact me at Picabite by Host Ed. And of course, I would like to take this opportunity as well to promote my future business or actually my current business, but to be improved na business po that is the Pika Pika or the grazing table or the slider station. So we can make your event not just memorable, but also something that you can treasure forever. Thank you so much po.
Okay po. So, thank you, Sir
Thank you
Ed,
so
for
much,
giving
Sam.
us some of your precious time today with wonderful stories and tips coming from you, sir, and very inspiring insights. So, but we're not done yet, po, because we will be back after the short break.
Thank you so much.
Okay, hi there again. I hope our audiences were able to take down notes and, of course, learn from today's speaker. Thank you so much to our dear guest speaker this afternoon, Sir Ed, for
Thank
the
you, Sam. Thank you.
Okay po. So, for the acknowledgement of your participation, an e-certificate will be given to you. So, there you go, sir. So, let me
Thank you.
just read it for you. This certificate is proudly presented to John Edrick Hipolito for imparting valuable knowledge during the Let's Talk About Weddings in Cavite as a guest speaker on January 19, 2022. Signed by TJ Yuson, country manager of WSAP. So thank you once again, Sir Ed,
Thank you,
for your
Sam.
time, and I hope you enjoyed this talk show this afternoon. Okay, so again, we would like to thank the following sponsors for this WSAP Updates event: Accounting Portal Philippines, Alabang Estate Realty Directory, Mobile Palengke, Philippine Travel Expo, Philippine Virtual Expo, Philippine Workshops, Online Pasalubong Center, and Philippine Hotels Directory. Thank you for supporting our event. Please watch for another episode tomorrow at 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. and the next few days. We would like to promote the Wedding Suppliers Association of the Philippines Incorporated membership. So be proud, member. If you're still not a member, what are you waiting for? Visit our main Facebook page and directly message us for your inquiries. So, on behalf of WSAP, thank you to everyone for joining with us, and of course to our guest speaker this afternoon, Sir Ed. Once again, I am Samantha Barcelona. Now signing off. Thank you for your time. Keep safe and have a great evening, everyone.